You respond to these people like that? What's the idea of this thing?
People, you had never been to MySpace?
The idea is...
I respond.
The idea is you promote yourself. Something you don't do well, Patrice. We're trying to teach you.
Stop.
That's her?
Yep.
That's one of your friends?
That's one of my good friends on MySpace.
Debbie Davids. Wow. Can we give out your website?
Absolutely.
DebbieDavids.com.
My free website.
Free. That's what it's all about is freedom.
Let's see what we get for free on DebbieDavids.com website. It's DEBBI, by the way.
It's a good friend.
That's right. Everything's free. Videos, wallpaper, great pictures. I would never charge for stuff like that.
So how do you make your money?
All my modeling shoots. All the stuff I go out and do, the print jobs, commercials, advertising, stuff like that.
And you're a fan of this show?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, I'm calling back because when I called in Monday and, boink, everybody started calling me a tissue teaser.
Oh, you're, okay. You know what?
Yeah, remember her mom called
what's
up
wrong with my memory? Yeah, your mom didn't want you playing Tissue Time.
Right. She didn't want me to do the phone sex, and, you know, I caught a lot of crap about that. And so I thought about it, and all week I have been practicing this Penthouse Forum story for you.
Okay.
So I called back to see if you'd let me read it.
Yeah, we could go to break with MySpace Debbie reading a naughty story. It's
very nice. And those Penthouse Forums are naughty.
It's another angle that we're taking with this Tissue Time.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, if you got a tissue handy, we're going to have Debbie read you a nice little story.
Yeah.
It's Tissue Time with MySpace Debbie.
Tissue Time. You ready?
Yeah.
I get the voice. Elise and I have been best friends since college. We share the same birth date. On our 27th birthday, we went to dinner and then stopped for drinks before heading to her place.
Hold it. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Can you make it on your 15th birthday?
Oh, yeah.
No. At least, let's see, 19.
19, okay.
Yeah. Start over at 19.
And you got to explain yourself for the radio audience because we're getting new listeners every day. You're blonde. How tall are you?
I'm blonde, 5'6", 34D boobs, great ass. I like beer, pizza, football.
All these fat broads are just screaming at you right now. Fucking bitch. She's
Well, get off your ass and run.
Like all hot and everything, and she eats beer and pizza.
Why can't the ladies get the that one part of their body to tan?
What's that?
I just saw a picture. Go back.
What part?
That part under the ass. Like the part where the leg meets the ass.
Because it's if you're a girl and you have an ass, that part blocks the sun.
It's just an amazing thing, though.
Where are you, in a fucking orange grove, naked? What is that? You're like, it's like The Sound of Music. You're up on a hill, but you're naked.
I think that was actually out in Wyoming.
Yeah?
The hills are alive
with the sound of
music.
And she's got like one of her breasts are showing from the side, full ass shot.
She just wanted
there you go.
Yeah, E-Rock asked me to email him some naked pictures, so...
Oh, E-Rock asked you to mail him some naked pictures.
And I'm sure it was for the show.
For the show, but we haven't heard about this since you mentioned it.
Yeah, we haven't heard
now.
This is the first time we're hearing about it. As he points at the screen like this is the naked picture. No, this is from her website.
How did he casually get into your conversation on email that he has $100,000?
What was the conversation with E-Rock? How did it go?
Oh, it was, you're great. By the way, if you'd like to send me a nude picture, feel free.
You scumbag.
Damn right. It's show prep.
Could you cover yourself in mayo and send me a picture of you in a mayo bikini?
Well, is Miracle Whip okay?
The guys are laughing pretty good in the other room.
E-Rock loves his mayo.
All right, Debbie. Now you're stretching, doing a little running stretch on a red rock.
That girl's got legs.
You got long legs, and the ass sits up nice there.
You like that, Patrice? Why?
Yeah, she looks good, man.
Yeah, the booty's not big enough for you, right?
She's in very good shape.
I wouldn't, if I was hungry, I wouldn't hunt her. But if she wanted to feed me.
You're not Patrice's type, but that's...
she's everybody's type.
That figures.
She's everyone's type, but it's like who you hunt. I don't hunt that.
You don't hunt that?
She's everybody's type. She's gorgeous. She's a good-looking white woman.
Yeah.
I get that's a 3 to 5 for me. Just
you don't hunt her because she runs. You can't catch her.
It's no fucking fat joke.
Yes,
you just trying
it is.
It
certainly is.
Well, she runs. You fucking dick. Give me one of these boards where I can make a car crash, you fucking asshole. She runs and you can't run, you mother. Self-esteem blast at 8 in the morning. It's like, yeah, you fat bastard.
I was feeling good. I figured I'd give it a try.
I'm saying that she's everyone's type. That no one wouldn't want to be with her. It's just that I wouldn't try to be with her.
All right.
You know.
Debbie.
Yes.
You got to make it sound like you're not reading, and you got to be more breathy. And it also helps if you tell everyone you're naked, even if you're not.
Oh, I am naked. I made sure before I called I was naked.
Perfect. How can you prove you're naked? See?
She's never had to be sexy.
Could you put the phone near your ass and give it a couple of smacks?
You know, that's so funny. I was just about to do that. Here we go.
Let's hear.
That's really funny.
Did you hear that?
Sounds very tight.
Oh, yeah.
Why aren't you believing that, Patrice?
She just doesn't have the skills to be sexy. She doesn't need to be. She just walks up the street and everyone does it for her. She doesn't know how to be like this.
You don't like her sultry voice?
Yeah, she hit her ass, that hard ass. She doesn't know. And it's not her fault. It's just that she doesn't know. She doesn't need. She's just like, look at my pictures. Yay! Now I'm going to read. It's just, that's what she does. And it's no offense to you, Pumpkin. It's just that you never needed to have a skill to be anything more than, like, beautiful right now. When you get about 35, you'll know how to slap your ass a little better.
Well, if you know anybody offering classes on that, you know, I'd love to sign up.
All right. So
let's hear.
How long is the story?
You know what? I was thinking, let me condense it down a little bit. Let me set it up for you.
Right.
Me and my 19-year-old girlfriend, it's our birthday, and she has decided that a great gift we would give each other is to masturbate in front of each other.
Ah, lovely.
Elise brought a pillow and a sheet from her bedroom and placed them on the sofa. She'd also brought her bag of pleasure toys to choose from and emptied them on the coffee table. Then we undressed. I'd never seen Elise in anything less than bra and panties and was awestruck by her naked beauty. I told Elise I wanted to watch her do her beautiful thing first. Sitting on the sofa with me, cuddled up next to her, Elise played with her luscious breasts and large, dark brown nipples. Then she slipped a hand down between her legs to play with her pretty pussy. She began to moan and diddled her stiff clit between her fingers. I felt my own clit hardening as I took in this erotic sight. Elise told me to stand in front of her and rub my clit. I stood before her, stimulating myself as she did the same. Watching you touch your clit, Terry, is making me very hot, Elise said. Then she plunged 2 fingers into her pussy hole. Hearing the wet sounds of Elise finger fucking herself was truly thrilling. I found myself wishing that my fingers were thrusting in and out of her.
She can't hear us right now.
Like she
Elise
thinks it's
masturbating long enough
it's really sexy, like a sultry voice, but it's just coming off like monotone.
It sounds like a Barnes and Noble's books on tape.
Yeah.
Between her legs,
what is that? Lord of the Rings, Tolkien Robin.
Yeah. I don't mind the fact that it kind of sounds like she's reading, as long as it would be like a sexy reading, because it'd be very hard to pull off like she was just telling a story.
Oh, I'm gonna come! She screamed. Her legs were
she doesn't have skills, man. You got to understand that. She just doesn't. Poor thing.
Watch me, Debbie. Watch me come. It was as if I were watching the petals of a rose slowly opening. Elisa's pussy hole opened and an incredible flood of cum juice began squirting out. Oh my God! I gasped.
It sounds like an edgy children's book.
Keep going. We're digging it.
Oh, my God, I gasped as I watched Elisa's orgasm splashing out from within her. Oh, that's beautiful, I said. It was my turn, and I was more than ready. Grabbing a large dildo and lying down on the sofa, I immediately put my fingers to work on my aching clit. And then I drove 3 fingers deep inside my dripping love box. Watching you masturbate is the best birthday gift ever, Debbie. It's so beautiful, Elise said as she knelt beside me. I buried the full length of the dildo into my horny pussy and began fucking myself. In less than a minute, I was crying out to Elise that I was coming. And as I lay with the dildo still inside me, trying to catch my breath, I suddenly felt Elise take hold of it and began fucking me. I loved watching you come, Debbie. I want to watch you come again. I was quite surprised by this, and even more surprised when she took my clit into her mouth. Elise, oh my God! I screamed, my body twisting wildly as Elise fucked me with the dildo while sucking on my clit. And as I cried out again that I was coming, Elise quickly pulled the dildo out and covered my pussy with her lips to receive my release. I guided Elise down on top of me in a 69. It was the first time either of us had been in this position with another woman. For more than 20 minutes, we remained locked in this incredibly beautiful love embrace, each drinking in each other's sweet nectar. It was an incredibly wonderful birthday gift indeed, a gift that Elise and I still give each other.
Hello, exactly!
Was that it?
That's it.
Wow. Hey, Nick, what's going on, Nick? Nick in Boston.
Hey, I think we need to gas this bitch and get Michelle on the phone.
Wow, they're calling out for Michelle already.
Oh.
They're calling out for Michelle already.
I thought it was a fantastic job.
Maybe because the story didn't have enough sex in it.
Yeah, it was one of those girly stories.
I think I could write something a lot better than that.
All right, we look forward to your writing.
Yes. MySpace Debbie. Very good.
All right, Debbie.
I have to give a shout-out to my good buddy, Brother Joe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's up with Brother Joe? Are you sending him naked pictures, too?
Well, we're going back and forth. We're writing each other.
Oh, isn't MySpace wonderful?
Oh, my God. What the hell's going on? This bitch.
And, you know, I do have a link on my website, which is an O&A tribute.
Telling everybody what the
really? An O&A tribute?
Mm-hmm. And I have a recorded copy of my story in case anyone missed it, and they can actually go through a gallery of photos with of me while they listen to it.
Well, there you go.
Hit send, tell everybody. Hit send, tell everybody. Hit send, tell everybody.
MySpace is a great example of, I think I've said this before, of how AIDS spreads. Like, you go on there, and when you first go on, it's just you. It's just you. And then through friends, and then friends of friends, and you wind up, you're all connected in some way. You had some type of relationship with this other person. And it just can show you how quickly things like AIDS spreads. Yeah.
All right. So, Brother Joe's just trying to help you out with your career, or you guys are going to write a song parody together?
Maybe I'll have him help me write my dirty story.
Or just some casual conversation.
Of course. I'm just messing around. All right, Debbie.
Well, thanks, guys. I didn't want to be a tissue teaser. I at least wanted to give the audience something. I tried.
Oh, no, it was great. One other thing, Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Thank God.
No mercy. Yeah, she was like, mm-hmm.